Hello and welcome back to Grumpy's Kitchen and Provisions. I'm Grumpy again. So today we're going to make this phenomenal corn dip. So it would be great for the Super Bowl, great for any party appetizer, great with corn chips, little, what are they? Fritos, corn chips, tortillas. They're great for anything. So here we have our everything together: 4 tablespoons of butter, 1 8 ounce of cream cheese. And there is a difference. There's two things that Grumpy will almost always use brand name, and that's Philadelphia cream cheese, and that's Lee and Perrin's Worcestershire sauce. Grumpy's opinion, but with over 30 years of proven, that's fact. So what we're going to do start is put our pan on a medium low. I'm going to put my 4 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to let that start to soften or melt a little bit. I'm going to throw my cream cheese in. So I'm going to keep an eye on this. While I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and grate my own. So this is Monterey Jack cheese. I need 1 3/4 cups of cheese. So I'm going to start and we'll see what we get. So this is 1 pound. I'll tell you how much I use. If you don't have one of these nifty, this isn't the newest, fanciest, but it is pretty awesome, these graters, to do it yourself and avoid the flour anti-caking powder that are on pre-shredded cheese. All right, so that was about 8 ounces, and I still have some left over, and that's over 2 cups. So just so you know, 8 ounces is going to give you over probably 2.5 cups. We'll just put it all in there and we'll see. You squash it down a little bit. There's 2.5 cups. So 8 ounces of whole cheese is going to give you 2.5 cups of shredded cheese. So, and again, you're going to do without all that unnecessary garbage in pre-shredded cheese. The biggest thing is having the right tools in the kitchen. So one of these little things is pretty awesome. I'm not selling them, but I'm just telling you, if you have it, it's pretty awesome. Okay, I don't know if you can see, this is starting to, starting to soften up and come together. Okay, so there you go. So right now it's looking like you're making marshmallow, right now it's looking like you're making Rice Krispies. Okay, so then we have, so the recipe, again, recipes is a suggestion. So it calls for 6 cups of corn. I have somewhere around 5 cups, good enough. I have my 2 cups of Monterey Jack cheese, third of a cup of milk, and I have some mild green chilies. I'm just going to cut these up like so. Like so. So these are mild. If you want hot, use hot. If you want a little spicier. So Mrs. Grumpy doesn't like the spicy, so we're just doing mild and adding probably a little less than what it would normally call for. So this is coming together, and honestly, it does remind me of making Rice Krispie treats when you're melting your butter in your mini marshmallows together, or the big marshmallows. Same thing. It's just going to take a little time stirring it. Getting oil on this shirt too. Mrs. Grumpy is going to be very angry, but what are you going to do? That's why you have shout. We're going to shout it out here in a little bit. Okay, now this is melted pretty good. I'm going to add my third of a cup of whole milk. If you're eating this, you're not lactose intolerant, but you could use a milk alternative, whatever floats your boat. Again, it's a recipe. It's a suggestion, so you do what you want to do. Okay, so now you can see it's coming together real nice. We're going to let it go for a few more minutes. Okay, so now you can see everything's combined in here for the most part. It's 94.5% combined, so that's good enough. We're going to take that off the heat. So first we're going to do 2 teaspoons of Grumpy's Etcetera. Oh, there's a half. There's one. There's another half. Then we're going to do 2 teaspoons of Grumpy's Go-To. 1, 2. We're going to give that a stir. Now we're going to go in with our 5 to 6 cups of corn. So this is just frozen sweet corn. We're going to go in with 3/4 of our cheese. We're going to reserve 1/4 of it to put on top. There we go, good enough. At this point, we're going to go in with our green chilies also. There you go. I'm going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of cumin. So that's 2 teaspoons of Grumpy's Go-To, 2 teaspoons of Grumpy's Etcetera, 1/2 teaspoon of cumin. Now we're going to go into our baking dish. Even it out, so like an 8x8, a 9x9, whatever floats your boat. All right, looking delicious. Throw that over there. Now we're going to go on with the rest of our cheese. And I'm going to bake this later on. So this is something you can prep, you know, the day before, hours ahead, whatever. And then I think what I'm going to do is cover it with foil for the first 15-20 minutes, oven at 350. And then I would take the foil off for the last 10 minutes. But I'll cook this later on. I'll show you exactly how it comes out. But there you go, a nice, delicious corn dip using Grumpy's seasonings. So until next time, I'm Grumpy and grateful for you to continue to follow, like, and share. Share, share, share. Until next time, have a great day. Thank you.